News from Canberra. Julia Gillard has been accused of showing people secret polling damaging to Kevin Rudd before she moved to topple him from the Prime Ministership.
The claim is part of the fallout from Ms Gillard's Four Corners television interview last night, in which it was revealed a member of her staff drafted a victory speech 2 weeks before she launched the challenge.
The light was fading for Julia Gillard as she delivered a speech this morning, a metaphor perhaps for what seems to be happening to her Prime Ministership. In a nearby bookshop, where she was due to hold a news conference, members of her advance team removed books with titles that might have been embarrassing if seen behind her on camera. Earlier, on radio, Ms Gillard had stuck doggedly to what she's always said about the June 2010 leadership coup.
I decided to challenge Kevin Rudd and to ask him for a ballot in the Labor Party on the day I asked him for that ballot.
But supporters of the man she deposed say the Prime Minister's Four Corners appearance last night casts doubt on that version of events. Ms Gillard repeatedly refused to say whether she knew a member of her staff was drafting a victory speech 2 weeks before she issued the challenge. She also said she couldn't remember seeing secret polling damaging to Mr Rudd, which was being used to convince wavering Labor MPs there should be a leadership change.
I can't summon to mind details of polling that I may have seen at that time.
Today, Ms Gillard said the staffer who wrote the speech was simply preparing for contingencies.
I didn't direct anybody to write a speech for me.
She added this.
That was a tense period of time, and I don't have a clear recollection of when the speech was first brought to my attention, whether that was on the Wednesday night in question or whether it was shortly before.
But it was Ms Gillard's claim that she doesn't remember the secret anti-Rudd polling that produced a strong reaction from some caucus members. One prominent Labor MP told me this afternoon Ms Gillard not only had the polling but showed it to caucus members, including him, in the week leading up to the move against Mr Rudd. Sources close to the Prime Minister respond that if she did discuss polling with colleagues, it certainly would not have been to lobby support for a leadership bid. Whatever the truth, it's certain Ms Gillard's leadership has suffered. Rudd supporters say his prospects of a comeback have been given a boost, and the opposition is cock-a-hoop.
There is a leadership challenge brewing. Whose side are you on?
Laurie Oakes, 9 News.